Hello and welcome to the first episode of Tape Talk Extended. Today I want to show you the tapes that arrived in the last couple of weeks at my home. And we have a pretty cool mixture. We have some hardcore influenced death metal, we have some death doom, and we have some old school death metal. So yeah, quite good mixture. So let's start. The first tape I wanna recommend to you, or band I wanna recommend, is TEMORA with their demo tape. TEMORA is a pretty young band from Czechia, and they released this tape this year on FILTH Junkie Records. I want to show it to you. So that's the tape with the paper on a clear shell. And like I already mentioned, it's a pretty new band. The humans behind this band are pretty young. So for this, it's really a really good first demo. We have 4 songs plus 1 great cover song. So check them out. Links them in the description, like every other band I mentioned today. Then another band from Czechia. It's a little bit like a, you could say the Czechia supergroup, some kind of this. It's Cancer Void with their first release, First Metaphors. It was released on Mesako. No, the tape is released by Iron Fortress, and the vinyl is by Mesako Unjo Records released. Sorry, I always pronounce this name I'm wrong. And why supergroup? We have members of Bakosten, live members of Smyrna, Batratal, Snatch, Otras, so quite known bands in the underground. And yeah, they released the first release, the artwork again by Saros. I will mention him on one of the next tapes. Again, I think nearly everybody in the underground had at least one release with his artwork, or one shirt or long sleeve with his artwork. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we have a beautiful neon yellow tape. And yeah, 6 songs, a little bit cosmic stuff, cosmic death metal. Yeah, check it out. Amazing band. They what I thought from the live shows, amazing. So if they play near you, you need to go there. Check them out. The next one, we have a Drauger special, because we have SWAMPGRAVE and we have DYSMORPHIA with their latest EPs on Iron Fortress again. Side note, thanks to Matt from Night Terror Records, because he imported some weeks ago some releases of Iron Fortress, so I was able finally to get my hand on some releases I already wanted, and I don't need to pay the import cost to Europe. So yeah, let's start with SWAMPGRAVE, hardcore influenced death metal, skinned, crushed, reduced. It's death metal. It's fun. You hear it, it's fun. So I love the artwork of Drauger. It's a color. I like the colors, I like style. And I think it's again something which isn't so fast outdated. It's a release you will see the artwork in 10 years and say, okay, it's still a cool cover. So we have a beautiful orange tape. Yeah, SWAMPGRAVE play hardcore influenced death metal. So yeah, if you like this, then check them out. Same with DYSMORPHIA and their new EP Morbid Astro Cities. atrocities, sorry. And yeah, same thing, hardcore influenced death metal. My Story with Dysmorphia. I found them on Bandcamp quite, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. On a sleepless night, I think my wife had a night shift. I couldn't sleep, so I checked in Bandcamp. So genre tag, death metal, and I found Dysmorphia. And I think this was their EP, their 2023 EP, Drown the Messiah, and I was hooked. I loved this music. It's quite a much fun for me to listen it. I liked it, and I was happy to see, hey, they have new stuff. And again, it's a Draugr original. So you without so you can see the whole artwork. So again, an all-time classic. A little bit sad that I didn't order the shirt. Maybe I will do it somewhere, because yeah, I love the artwork and like the SWAMPGRAVE artwork. It's something you can see in 10-15 years and say, okay, it's still cool, it's not weird or something else. The next one is REEKMIND with their EP Mired in the Reek of the Grief. And yep, I will show it to you without the case so to see the whole artwork. And like I mentioned, the same on Cancer Void, the artwork is done by Saros. And again, he did an amazing job. And I think Matt found a good solution to find a good solution. I search for the words. So that's often when you release a tape, so you have a vinyl artwork, and this is sometimes hard to adapt into tape layout. I think that's a pretty cool solution. So it's not just often you have just here black and the name, so with the red blood, it looks way cooler than just black text. White text on black. So yeah, we have on SharePrint, red on SharePrint on a black tape, and REEKMIND play Death Doom. So everybody who likes a little bit slower, this is your chance. I think you can still grab a copy at Night Terror Records, so don't miss this amazing stuff. So WINDCHIMES from the US. And it's another release on Iron Fortress. It's a little bit more on the deathcore sludge direction. Here's the tape. So it's a black-gray tape. We have 2 bonus songs, which was before released only online, which is 10,000 Count and Poverty Tourism. So they landed on the EP Enveloping Reproduction. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new bands for you to listen. So yeah, that was the first episode of Tape Talk Extended. Let me know what you think, and then we see us pretty soon with some new tapes.